Hello. What's your name and what do you do here here at KPOV?
My name's Steve. You want my full name?
Sure.
Steve Frandsen. And my radio name is the other one. And I am a volunteer and a host of the Psychedelic Protest on Saturdays, noon to 2. And I volunteer during the pledge drives and any other time that things might be needed. And if I have the time.
Nice. Thank you, Steve. That's awesome. How did you get involved here?
Well, I saw a booth set up at the Four Peaks Music Festival. The second year Four Peaks was going on. And I talked to one of the hosts, and he asked me if I love music, and my wife said, "Are you kidding? He has 18,000 songs on his iPod already." And he said, "You could be a host." I said, "Oh, really?" And he says, "You should check it out. We have classes going on at the community college." And so a little later, you guys, KPOV, had a hoedown across the street over at the Historical Society to raise funds, and I came down to see what was going on, took a tour of the studio, and decided I wanted to volunteer. So I started volunteering, and as soon as a class came up for DJ, I took that class, and that's what got me started.
And how long have you had your show, The Psychedelic Protest?
Ooh, I think about 12 years now.
Awesome.
It was going on before I got it, but it was
Okay.
passed down to me from the old hippie who had it.
What is your show all about? What do you like to push towards the community?
Well, my show is mainly about appreciating the music that we listened to from about 1965 to 1975 that encompassed a lot of different genres, but mainly the psychedelic rock era of the San Francisco scene with the hippie movement and all that was going on. And then I like to tell stories at the top of the hour that have to do with issues back then, like the anti-war movement, the civil rights movement, women's liberation. All those things were really just starting then, and they were still fighting for them. And then I like to bring people up to date on any current issues that might be going on, like stopping oil pipelines or the BLM movement, those things.
Awesome. So how do you like to implement KPOV's mission? I'll read it to you. KPOV is radio by the people and for the people of Central Oregon. KPOV strengthens community, arts, culture, and democracy through independent, non-commercial radio.
Well, that's exactly what I like to try to do myself. The stories that I tell involve community. Some of them only involve a small group of people that can relate, but a lot of them involve everyone and have to do with human issues and social issues and how we all deal with them in different ways.
Thank you. What does community radio mean to you, and what is being a non-commercial radio? How does that benefit our community to not have to listen to ads that people are fighting for every almighty dollar?
Because that's exactly right. They're fighting for the dollar, and they're fighting for your mind as well. And you're not getting clear, clean, concise, open-minded news and community issues. Hello, Chi. You want to come up here? Come. There we go. This is Chi-Chi.
Speaking of Chi-Chi, how old is Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi.
How old is Chi-Chi, and how long have you had her?
I've had her since she was born, and she's almost 5 years old.
She's
About
really
another
cute.
month, she'll be 5.
She's really
She
cute.
is. She likes to ride on my shoulders at all times.
How does KPOV represent your views of community radio?
By having the freedom to play the music and speak about the issues that I care to speak about, that I feel are important for the community.
All right. Well, thank you for coming, Steve.